Zimbabwe Chamber of Informal Economy Associations. Tiritarisa vanhu kubva pagrassroots, vanhu vaya vakaraswa vasingazivikanwi, vasiri recognized, unregistered and unincorporated, ndivo vanhu vanotariswa neZCIEA.
The first issue, the primary one, is rights awareness training. We train them for them to be able to defend themselves from harassment by state agencies. The municipal police and the ZCIEA that are in the habit of beating up people, chasing them up, confiscating their wares which they sell. They now challenge authority and say, but this is not right. And what section are you charging me? So we intervene to make sure people have had their goods retained and reduction in terms of harassment and those evictions. And the second one is asking for space. Council at one time after the Marambachina cleanup operation, we had to re-establish working space for the informal economy people where they can work without being harassed.
We are trying to advocate that we have a help desk at the border posts. All border posts for women. And also, as they cross the border, there's a lot of harassment there by the border posts, the indecent board search, especially on women, such that at times they tell them to take off their clothes, thinking they are hiding something inside.
We are also involved in issues of training, good habits, behavior, things like environmental friendly use. There are no toilets in most places. We're encouraging people to keep their places clean because we had the highest scourge of cholera in the country at one time. So we are intervening that. We have teams around the town that are into voluntary environmental friendly use.
Family, kana wakati kure takagona kuita lobbying and advocacy kubva ku-MPA takaita manual public policy yatifambisa vakareba kuti takagona kudzidzisa vanhu kuti vazive rights avo, vazive kuti ndivo vanani.
We've trained most of our members around the country where we've empowered them to defend their rights. That has been accepted around the country. And now our people cannot easily run away when they see the police, because the police are supposed to actually help them. But now they're empowered. Some areas they've even effected citizens arresting police that exceed their normal call of duty.
Madzimai akamira kuti vari kuziva zvavari kuita kuti vainzi tipewo tsvina yenyu ndokuti tiwane kupa ichi misika. Saka tinotenda kuti pari zvino kana dai zvikaramba zvichipfuurira mberi zvakadai. Tine nyaya ye-class struggle yokuti izvo ukangotaura kuti reinformal munhu andotanga kukutarisa pasi, vaakutarisana nezvavanofunga kuti ava vakakodzera, ava vari kukodzera.
Ndaimbotengesa matomati, muriwo, chichi pakazongouya foreign currency. Ndaona kuti ndikahodha matomati aya ikaora mari yabva yafa okuiwa nandisisina. Ndomboenda nekuti ndinofambira kuti ndiende okukweretawo chaiwo kuti ndipowo mari obva wamushaya. Tiri kutedza kuwana kapitali yakasima ndiri kuti handina kana handisi kuenda kunokweretawo mari. Zvinoita vamwe vari kukwereta maorganization. Ukangoona kuti kukwereta kwacho ukanga wakwereta mari yacho iri kutaurwa, interest yacho yakakura. Temu yacho yavanotaura mazuva acho mashoma.
As soon after Operation Marambachina, many women were affected because the breadwinners had to leave the country. They migrated outside, and the women remained in the country trying to fend for the family, and as such their businesses had been destroyed and they were left bankrupt. The banks cannot give women money. That's our biggest challenge because we don't have collateral. As women, we don't own any properties. That's the Zimbabwe policy, that properties, you have to have a collateral to get a bigger loan for a house, a movable asset. So many women, they don't have.
Means of SMEs is not very friendly because it is set benchmarks that are too high for the informal sector people to operate.
Vanhu vari kutaurwa kunzi anofanira kunge aine masenzi 5 and aine kana equipment kana kuti mari inosvika 2 million maaccount. Saka izvozvo zvinobva zvatiratidza kuti tatoraswa hatiko.
We want to transform this economy one more time to become a formal economy. We believe everything is possible. Social life, everything should be transformed to become favorable for every Zimbabwean.
Chamber
That delivers.
the chamber
That delivers.
shinga mshandi shinga
Shinga.
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 cleaner msebenzi cleaner
Cleaner.
cleaner msebenzi cleaner
Cleaner.
When we meet again, let us defy nature and it become inseparable whole. Like once scattered grains of sand and now become a solid rock.